Ever wondered why some people seem to navigate social situations with ease while others struggle? Welcome to the complex and captivating realm of social behavior. This is the invisible web that connects us all, the unspoken language that dictates how we interact, connect, and coexist. Social behavior is a pivotal part of our everyday life, woven into every interaction we have, from the professional to the personal. Whether we're negotiating a business deal, comforting a friend, or even just ordering a coffee, our social behavior is at play, shaping how others perceive us and how successful we are in achieving our goals. But what influences this behavior? A myriad of factors come into play, from our upbringing and personal experiences to our emotional intelligence and our understanding of social norms. It's a fascinating tapestry of influences that shape our social universe. Understanding social behavior can help us improve our interactions and relationships. So, let's delve deeper into this intriguing world. Let's navigate the social universe together. So, what are the key elements that define our behavior in society? This question leads us to the pillars of social behavior. These pillars are empathy, communication, respect, and self-awareness. Yes, they may sound simple, but they are the core elements that shape our interactions and responses in society. Let's kick things off with empathy. It's the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Imagine you see a friend who's just had a bad day. You don't just shrug it off. Instead, you feel their pain, you listen, you comfort. That's empathy in action. It's about stepping into someone else's shoes and understanding their perspective. Next, we have communication. It's more than just talking or texting. It's about expressing your thoughts, feelings, and ideas in a way that others can understand. For instance, you're working on a group project. You have an idea that could make things easier. You don't just keep it to yourself, you share it, you explain it, you make sure your team understands. That's effective communication. Respect, our third pillar, is about recognizing and appreciating the rights, beliefs, and traditions of others. Let's say you're in a conversation with someone who has a different political view. You don't belittle or mock them. Instead, you listen, you acknowledge their view, even if you don't agree. That's respect. It's about valuing diversity and differences. Finally, we have self-awareness. This is about understanding your own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and values. For instance, you're in a heated discussion. You feel your temper rising. But instead of losing control, you take a step back, you recognize your feelings, and you calm down. That's self-awareness. It's about knowing yourself and managing your behavior. These four pillars, empathy, communication, respect, and self-awareness, are not just fancy words. They are the tools we use every day to navigate our social world. They help us connect, understand, and respect each other. They guide our actions and reactions. And most importantly, they shape who we are as social beings. These four pillars form the foundation of our social interactions. So let's explore each one further in the following scenes. Stay tuned. Let's dive deeper into empathy, a crucial aspect of social behavior. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, to see the world from their perspective. It's like stepping into someone else's shoes, not to walk their path, but to feel what's rubbing them. Empathy is not about fixing things for others, but about being there, feeling with them. In our social interactions, empathy plays a pivotal role. It's the glue that holds our relationships together, the bridge that connects our hearts. When we empathize, we not only understand others better, but we also grow ourselves. We become more compassionate, more tolerant, and more open-minded. Empathy is not just about understanding others' emotions, but also about responding to them in a thoughtful and caring way. It's about making people feel heard, seen, and valued. Empathy allows us to connect on a deeper level and fosters mutual understanding. Communication is more than just words. It's a powerful tool that shapes our social behavior. Imagine you're at a party. The music is pulsing, people are laughing, and conversations are flowing. You're in the middle of it all, but how do you connect? The answer lies in effective communication, the key that unlocks the door to meaningful social interactions. Effective communication extends beyond mere words. It's a dance of verbal and nonverbal cues that can create harmony or discord in our interactions. Picture this. You're telling a friend about your day, but they're constantly checking their phone. Even if they're nodding and saying the right things, their nonverbal cues are screaming disinterest. On the other hand, when someone actively listens, maintains eye contact, and responds appropriately, it's like a warm hug. It strengthens our bonds and fosters trust. So remember, your words carry weight, but it's your actions that speak volumes. Good communication paves the way for successful social interactions. Respect and self-awareness often go unnoticed, but they're vital in social behavior. Let's take a moment to ponder on these unsung heroes of our social universe. When we talk about respect, we're not just referring to the act of nodding politely or saying please and thank you. No, respect runs much deeper. It's about recognizing the inherent worth of every individual and treating them with kindness and fairness, irrespective of their status, background, or beliefs. It's about acknowledging differences, embracing diversity, and understanding that everyone has something valuable to contribute to the societal canvas. Respect is the glue that holds our social fabric together, allowing us to coexist in harmony. On the other hand, self-awareness is the key to unlocking the mysteries of our own behavior. It's about understanding our strengths and weaknesses, our triggers and reactions. It's about reflecting on our actions and how they affect the world around us. It's about being mindful of our words and deeds and taking responsibility for them. Self-awareness is not about being overly critical or judgmental about ourselves. Rather, it's about taking a compassionate and understanding view of our own behavior. It's about learning from our mistakes and growing from our experiences. And most importantly, it's about recognizing the impact of our actions on others and adjusting our behavior accordingly. In the grand scheme of social behavior, respect and self-awareness are often overlooked. They don't make grand gestures or loud proclamations, but they are the quiet forces that shape our interactions, guide our relationships, and ultimately define our place in society. So let's take a moment to appreciate these unsung heroes. Let's strive to cultivate respect for others and foster self-awareness within ourselves. Let's make a conscious effort to improve our social behavior and, in turn, our social universe. Respect for others and self-awareness of our own actions are crucial for harmonious social interactions. And that, dear friends, is the melody of our social symphony.